Hello everyone, I'm Rizzy and today I will tell you about learning theories. So this time there is four learning theories: behaviorism, cognitivism, nativism, and interaction. So first, behaviorism. What is behaviorism? So to make first the the behaviorism is to way to make good habit. This is the definition of behaviorism, a way to make a good habit to the student. So the next is the how it was works by punishment and reinforce. So when a student do something, do for, for example do practice for some reason, yeah, they can they can give they can get these of two things: the punishment and reinforce. The implementation in the class is when your student learning something, for example, like a new word. So they have to learn a minimum of 3 words for the day of school. So you can tell 3 words that you really never had before, and after that you tell me the word. For example, so in the books, the resource in the book, the so the student can learn books, or the word books, chairs, or fan. So after that in the afternoon they taught they give the give what they got from for the teacher. So from the result they can get a reinforce or punishment. Reinforce is reward for the student, a rewarding the progress. So yeah, you good, you can uh, you can try more, you can learn more words next day. And punish is not critic. Punishment was uh, to motivate the student, not make the student down. So yeah, it's okay, you make a good job. So but you can repeat this to get more get more get more the more word you can learn. So the second, cognitivism. Cognitivism, the simple is mental thought process. Oh, I forgot about the about the behaviorism is action, observable action. So it's an action. That's what make different between behaviorism and cognitivism. How this works? Behaviorism works like hook. When you're when you're learning public speaking, you learn hooks, and and in the cognitivism, hook is I will present so it's a hook, and take time before the class. The implement of the class, when you're telling the student to do when you're gonna teach non-materials. For example, you material. So you have build a connection between the material and the student. For example, you are telling a noun, a verb. For example, you what the student speak in bahasa. What are you? Apa yang kamu lakukan di sehari-hari biasanya? Saya 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 tidur, saya bermain, saya berjalan, saya berlari. Ya. Nah, itu tuh that's the way for the for the for so the we as the teacher will say that word bermain, berjalan, berlari, dan kata-kata seperti itu adalah verb. Jadi yang sebenarnya kayak lakukan adalah kata kerja, dan dalam bahasa Inggris itu dinamakan verb. Jadi seperti itu cara. That's how the way cognitivism is work. So this nativism is natural process. Oh, I forgot. So this all of this I will our environment is something important in this learning theory. For example, behaviorism need an environment to support the new habit. Cognitivism start a new talking with the environment. So, and this I will talk about the environment in this theory. Natural process. So, the definition of nativism is how you learn if a language even before you realize it that you learn it. So that's called it universal grammar. So universal grammar is work when you're patterning something from the environment. So that's why important. That's why environment important in this nativism. So because environment is giving the student the input for the student to learn in this nativism. Nativism is natural process. So and so the age, the limited age for something is a kid for I think until the elementary is no, the effective is no is is mm, is taking down when you're older and older. So how we as teacher support this teacher with the age of nativism? So we can do the input, we can do support input. How support input is happen? So nativism is doing naturally, but we need people, the environment to make the student optimally learning the material or the language. So the language or the grammar, cultural, from the history. So the student is uh, learning a grammar and make an acquisition of grammar, just not from just look, and they can learn structurally. That's the way nativism learning theory works. The last but not least is interaction. So the interaction is learning through the learning to learn to interact. So in this learning theory, environment is walking through the interaction. So uh, this this for if nativism works naturally, interactionism is work. We create the condition. So the process of learn skill or a language is learn, and then practice, and then automation. So this was a long process, because it was the learning process, the student learning process. So the phase is the learn. We can learn something, and the practice. So you learn. This is a repetition. You learn, and you practice, and continue, repeat again, learn, practice, until you get the optimization level. Optimization level is the stage when you're fluent and got the skills normally and fluently, good at some skills, in this case language. So what the implementation we can do? We can do is call all the we can the teacher we can what we can do as the teacher is to the scaffold, so we can support the learn of the student to learn more and more. So scaffold is start from the structure, and it can be more present. It can be more of variation in the art. So that's what this teacher do, from the basic things and to the complex things. That's what this scaffold is, basic to complex. That's what teacher will do in the learning theory. So that's all. Raise the hand. Thank you for your attention. Thank you.